Okay, and we are now live. Hello, good morning, everybody. Let me see if this is working over here. If you can hear me and if you can see me, please say hi in the comments down below and let me know where you're watching from. Today we have another episode of 5 Minutes to Happy. We're talking about how productivity can be bad for you. For those of you that aren't familiar with 5 Minutes to Happy, every Friday at around 10 o'clock, we have 5 minute sessions talking about topics to bring you closer to happiness, focused on your own relationships with others, finding fulfillment in work, and your own development as well. So, yes, if you can hear me and if you can see me, please say hi in the comments down below. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm over here streaming from Cebu City. And yes, just making sure everything is working right. Hello, AR Suites, also from Cebu. Nice, nice. Who else is here from Cebu? Kita may taga Cebu diha. Let's say hi to everybody here. And yeah, let me know. Let me know if you can. Is the audio okay? I'm testing out this other headset over here, but yes, it seems to be working right today. Okay. All right. Okay, so yeah, today we're talking about how productivity can be bad for you. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, please type them in the comment section down below, even while we're going through this, and I'll go over your questions later. Okay, if you have any comments or questions, we'll go over them later. Now, we're talking about this how productivity can be bad for you. Diba? We always think that it's good, we always hear about how we have to be productive, pero, and let's talk about how productivity can be bad for you. Now, sometimes when I'm sitting around and not doing anything really, I feel guilty, right? I feel like I should be doing something productive at all times, and when I'm not getting work done, I feel that I'm wasting time. I also feel this way sometimes when I'm trying to have fun. I'm when maybe I'm watching Netflix or playing a video game, board game, and I sometimes think to myself, I should spend this time being productive instead. I'm wasting my time. Have you ever felt this way before? Have you had this kind of feeling that, you're not being productive in your thinking, or you're enjoying yourself, or you're resting in your thinking? You feel guilty and you say, no, I should be spending this time being productive. Have you felt that way? Let me know. Say yes in the comments down below. Let me know if you've felt guilty when you're not being productive. Maybe you're doing something else, right? Do you feel guilty about not getting work done all the time? Now, in today's culture, diba, we're in such a fast-paced culture that we're so used to always being on the move, diba? That when we take breaks or if we take time off work, it feels weird, diba? It feels foreign. It feels na we're wasting time. But that feeling, that pressure, it creates that feeling creates an unhealthy pressure. Okay, now we always have to be productive. There's that pressure now. Okay, if you're not being productive, if you're not earning money, then you're wasting time, right? We have that feeling. But let me tell you something. Okay, in order to maximize your productivity, if you really want to be like at the top of your productivity, you have to take breaks. You have to take breaks. If you have to learn to relax, and you have to learn to live a balanced life. Otherwise you're going to get burnt out if you don't learn how to do this. Trust me, I've been burned out multiple times. I was trying my best to be constantly productive, and just like AR, what's AR's real name? AR is saying, diba, I feel the same, super lazy. Jenilyn din, diba? Aubrey feels the same way. Maria says, feeling like you're cheating the employer if you're at work and you're not being like super productive all the time. Diba? You feel like you're cheating your employer, right? Who else feels the same way? But like I said, diba, I've been burnt out multiple times trying to be productive. You're going to get burnt out if you always have this. While you keep trying to be productive, it's like, you know, you're running your fastest and your hardest at all times. Like you're running like a 5K, or you're running a race, and you're running as fast as you can, as hard as you can. That's what happens when you're trying to like spend your 8 hour shift being productive. At first, you're going to get far. Maybe for the first 10, 15, maybe even 30 minutes, you're going to get far. But after that time, you're going to get tired. You're going to get really tired. And if you keep trying to run as fast as you can, you keep on pushing yourself, without stopping, diba? you're just going to end up running slower and slower and slower until it's almost like you're walking now because you're so tired. Maybe you've felt that way running before. And that's what's going to happen when you keep on pushing yourself to be productive all the time. Whereas if you run fast, if you take a break, you drank some water, and then you ran again after taking a short break, you'd actually get much farther in time. Maybe not for the first 10-15 minutes, but after after an hour or two, you'd actually get much farther than if you really just ran your hardest. Now, the problem is that when we look in social media, when we look on Facebook, on Instagram, we see all these people who seem to be constantly productive. We see, oh, this person's doing this person's doing that. And then we compare ourselves to them. We compare ourselves to their achievements, to their work, and we think that we're not trying hard enough compared to these people. We're not pushing ourselves hard enough compared to these people. Plus, there are these mga social media influencers who keep talking about being productive, and reaching your dreams and so on, diba? And this creates that pressure that we always have to be productive. But always remember that if you want to be at your best, you have to take those breaks. Okay, you have to take those breaks. You have to take time and relax and not always think about work, right? And when you do get back to work, you'll be more rested, you'll perform better, and you'll be at your best because you're able to take that rest. So we have this commitment, this comment down here. It's a for those of you that aren't familiar with this, it's a comment that you type in the comment section, and it's kind of a commitment to yourself. I will take breaks. Ayan, sabi ni Alex, parang hirap mag-disengage from work. Parang palaging on or work mode, especially given the fast-paced world we live in now with the advent of technology. Oh, it's hard. It's hard because that's what parang it's our culture. But if we want to be at our best, we have to take those breaks. Yeah, when I was at the beach earlier this week, that was a well-needed break then. So, ayun, comment here is I will take breaks. All right, I'd also appreciate it if you like this video, if you left a comment and shared this episode, especially with those who are always on the move, always productive, and you think they need to take breaks as well. Okay, next week on the same time, Friday at 10 a.m., we're talking about how can we love everyone. Okay, how can we love everyone? That's next Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning. All right, let's make this commitment. I will take breaks. And Regilyn, thank you. Regilyn, thank you. Jenilyn, Eileen, I will take breaks. Sabi ni Eileen, what's this comment here? True time management is important. No employer yet, pero push na tapos yung modules and yet parang kulang pa rin. Pero you have to take those breaks. If you don't take those breaks, parang you keep watching the modules, like in the VA bootcamp, you enroll, and you keep watching, you keep taking the lesson, and you don't understand them na because you're parang trying to absorb everything. You get overwhelmed with information. Same thing. You have to take breaks to kind of, ayun, let it sink in. Let yourself absorb the information, what you learned, para hindi overwhelming. And if you get overwhelmed, you get pressure, you're gonna get burnt out. So yun. Ruby, I will take breaks. Karen, yes, parang kagabi after meeting with client, sabi ko 30 minutes break lang. Ayun, diretso na tulog 5 hours. Maria, in any work, there's allowed rest break that one can take whenever needed. Oh, and you should. I'm forced to have a break because of a health issue. Lesson learned the hard way. Oh, if you keep on pushing yourself and you don't take breaks, ayun, it will come up in your health pa, diba? You're gonna get sick. That's happened to me before. You're gonna get sick, and ayun, you'll be forced to take a break, and even a longer break, kasi it's a health issue na, diba? Aubrey, I will take breaks. All right, guys, thank you. I hope that you're able to take a break this weekend. It's Friday today. Tomorrow is the weekend. I hope you're able to take a break this weekend, and yeah, share this with other people who you think would benefit from this. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great weekend. Bye bye.